it's so tight. Get me out of this right now. Why is it so hard to find a good tailor these days? Be gone. Leave your things, and I'll speak with you later. I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. Well, at least the moon is shining tonight. Wait a minute. Who are you? Come here, girl. No. Put the bucket down, you fool. Don't wipe your hands on your... Never mind. Here, right up front. You must be new. I can tell by how ruffled your uniform is that you haven't been looked over and taught proper etiquette. But not to worry. You'll either be picked apart by the others, or learn to keep your head above water. Shame. I clearly need to speak with whoever finds help. They need to tighten up their standards. What's your name, girl? Well, your uniform might not be up to par, but at least your name is redeemable. You know, maybe I can make something of you. It has been a while since I've taken one of you under my wing. And between the stress these tailors are giving me, I could use a nice break from the madness. Consider your position revoked. Whatever it was, floor cleaner or whatever. I'll assign you as my personal servant. You'll follow me around, tend to whatever I need at hand, and mainly be available. I won't go easy on you. I want you to fail. I want you to break down, crying, begging me to go easy, and to let you go back to scrubbing floors. You see, my boredom, after so many years of living, or being undead, I suppose in my case, it becomes difficult to come up with entertaining and humorous things. And I think you'll be just the thing to put a crook in my smile. Now, where do we begin? Well, first things first. You reek. That is something I will not tolerate. You will be sweat-free, smell of lilac, and not assault my nose with such disgusting scents. We will also find you better fitting clothing. I will have my tailors tend to you and find something to better improve your appearance. I'm sure you have noticed I surround myself with only the best. Gilded furniture, fancy trinkets, things of value and luxury. And you, my sweet, will become another prize. Now, come. I will show you to your new quarters. As my resident servant, you will be by my side at all times. That means not just during working hours, but from night to morning. You will be there. I expect you to be ready, waiting for me to rise. Here we are. This is where you will be living. You'll have time to get accustomed later, but not to worry. Things will be adjusted depending on your needs. If you notice, that door right there is connected to my room. That will enable you to find me each day, and will make it difficult for you to make any excuses on why you could be late. You're going to be a lot of work. I can tell already. You slouch. Your eyes wander. You fidget. But I haven't met someone who doesn't eventually bend to my will. Now, we must begin with your training. Clearly, just by watching you, it's going to be a struggle with you. So, to speed things up, we're going to indoctrinate you and guarantee your willingness to follow instructions. Follow me into my room. It's a place you'll find yourself in quite a lot. Anyways, sit down on this lounge chair and make yourself comfortable. It's quite soft, isn't it? Of course it is. I had it imported with the finest goose down filling. Shame. I don't use it as much as I should. It's quite warm tonight, isn't it? Almost too humid. I have the windows open, but I find the air quite thick. Mixed with the incense I'm burning, there's a headiness to the air. But it smells fantastic. I find myself getting lost in the scent. Just finding a moment to stop and appreciate it. Its heaviness wrapping around me, drawing me in, bringing with it the offer of peace and silence. Isn't it wonderful to be able to relax, to sink into this moment as the sounds of nature reach our ears from outside? The stillness the night can offer is something I will always enjoy. Hours pass, sometimes, within the blink of an eye, having dozed off. Funny that. A vampire sleeping. Not something we normally do, being undead and all. It reminds me when I used to be human. Faint memories find me, and bring me to a place I once was, or more so, who I was. Unfortunately, with time, I have slowly forgotten things I used to enjoy, or do, when I was a human. But sometimes, like this incense, it feels familiar. But no matter. We are not here to reminisce about days lost to time. We are here to make sure your first days of being my servant go well. There is no need to be so guarded. You can relax. As my servant, not only will you work for me, but you will also be under my supervision, which grants you certain liberties and protection. Consider it a privileged position. And, not to worry, you will grow accustomed to the position and begin to enjoy the luxuries that come with it. So it's perfectly okay to sink into that lounge and enjoy your new place in my castle. Here, let me just move a little closer so I can guarantee that you fully relax. You don't mind that I'm this close, do you? I mean, you better get used to it. You're going to be quite close to me every single day. You'll be by my side, following me, listening in on my conversations, learning everything you can about me. Because it's going to be your job, isn't it? Good. can see you're beginning to become agreeable. That's the first step to what needs to be done here. Now, close your eyes, and I want you to pay very, very close attention to what I'm going to say.